こんにちは皆さん、お元気ですか? Hello, how are you? Today is the second video of Hiragana. The last one we studied A, I, U, E, O. So today we're going to study the next 5 letters. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. This is ka. The first stroke is this one. 1 and a little bit jump. Here, this one. So you are going a little bit going up. Then turn here, a little bit jump. And this line, you must go inside, a little bit inside and jump. I hope you are writing with me. Well, the second stroke is this one, 2. This is from here, upper, not from here, upper part, and about, not exactly, but about in the half, in the middle. So you are going, but not to just to the down, straight down, but you must go to your left like this. It is like this line, about like this, about the same inclination. So the second one, second stroke, 2. And this one is not longer than this before. It is shorter, but here this is from the upper part. So 2. The third and the last line is this one. It's 10. 10, it is like a comma. 3. So here, there is the space. It's not together. There's a space. And this one is going to your right. Toward the right. And not too long. Okay? So this is ka. 1, 2, 3. Ka. The next letter is ki, because our order of the vocal is a, I, U, E, O, not a, E, I, O, U. A, I, U, E, O. So today we are going to add K sound. K, k. So aiueo and kaki kuke ko. So the second one is ki, this one. The first stroke is this one. 1. Here, this one. And you see, this is going to be a little bit going upper, going up to the right, and not too long. 1. And the second stroke is just below here, and 2. And it's also, it is going up to the right, toward the right. So it is like the 1, 2. And they are quite short, not too long. The third stroke is this one, 3. And maybe you can jump a little bit here. And this one, it was like this, but this is going to cross this line. And here it is about in the middle, about the middle. So this is not going straight down, it is going to your right. To quite long, quite long, and a little bit jump, or maybe you don't have to jump. It is depend on you. This is the third. 1, 2, 3. The fourth and the last line is this one, 4. Because if you write with the brush, like calligraphy, so 1, 2, 3, and maybe you change, and here. So this is like a continuously, and here. So it means this is a little bit, this is a continuously here, and this line, it is a little bit circular, 4. So it comes like this. This is ki, and please be careful, this, the last line, it's not too close from here, this one, and not too low. It is about the same, a little bit higher, a little bit lower, but it's quite similar, this line, okay? Ku, this is very easy. It's just one stroke. 1. 1. So it is from the first point and the last point, it is about the same line. About the same. Ku. This is very easy. Ku. Ku. Next letter is ke. This is ke. The first stroke is this one. 1 here. 1 and jump. This is a little bit circular. It is not the straight line. 1 and a little bit jump because I'm gonna continue. So 1. There's a movement, like a movement of brush. 1 and 2. Okay, like 1 and 2. So this is a little bit a circular, and this one, the first stroke. And the second stroke is this one. So 1 and come here 2. And this line, it must be inside of this one. You are not going to write here or here. So inside, it is about here. In, it's the first, third, about here, second line. And this is also a little bit circular, not boom, one line, a little bit like this, a little bit like a very small mountain, like a hill, very small, circular. And the third and the last one is this one, 3. This one is much higher point. This is the first point, and this is higher, and you are going the first straight, but in the last you are going to your left. 3, like you let it go the brush too, like this. So 1, 2, and higher, you are going the first like this, then to the left. 3, and here you don't stop, you just let it go. Shoo. This is ke. The next one is ko. Ko, just 2 lines. The first line is this one. 1 and a little bit jump, and we're going to continue. 1 and 2. So this is 1, a little bit jump. But this one, it's not the straight line, a little bit going down. And also this is a little bit circular, not one straight line, a little bit circular, a little bit, and you jump. This is the first line. The second line is like 1 and 2. Actually, it is like a continuous 1, and you jump and continue your brush, and from here, and also this line is not straight, a little bit circular, 2, and you stop here. Stop, you don't jump, you stop. 2, 1 and 2. So this is quite like this, right? And a little bit circular. This ko seemed quite easy, but do you remember this one we studied in the before? This is I, a, I, u, e, o, I. Quite similar, only 2 lines both. But this ko is like this, and I it's quite easy to confuse. Ko is like this, and I is like this. It's different. So the difference, I is the second line is this one, and the first line is also very different. Ko and I. Ko is like this, and I is like this. Jun, ko is like this. So please be careful. Ko and I. Actually, you are going to study 10 letters today. Well, this is ka. Ka with K sound, K and A. Ka. But kaki kuke ko, we can add this 10. After writing ka, this one we call ten. Ten, it means comma. So comma. 10, Japanese comma is these directions. So very short 2 lines, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Then this was ka, but this one is going to be ga with G sound, G-A, ga. It happens to all of them. Ka with 10, this is ga. Then ki with 10, this is ki, K-I sound. Gi, G-I sound, gi. ki and gi, just with tenten, gi. Like this, we learned kaki kuke ko and also ga gi gu ge go with tenten, ga gi gu ge go. After practicing writing, and if you can get to write quite beautifully, then I recommend you to make these kind of cards. So you can just study, you can play with these cards. Well, let's begin to read. Ka, this is ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Now please read again with different order. This one, ko, ko, gi, gi, ki, ki, ga, ga, ke, ke, ku, ku, ka. Now reading practice, and also you can learn some vocabularies together. Can you read them? Ka, I, kai, kai. Kai means shells. Kai. Second, 2番目. Only this. Ki, ki. Ki means tree, trees. Ka and ki. When we pronounce kaki, kaki, this is the fruit, orange color, the fruit, persimmon, kaki. But the same way of writing, instead of kaki, persimmon, if I say the intonation changes, kaki, 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 it means oyster. Ki and ku, kiku, kiku. This is the flower's name, kiku. This is chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum, we say kiku. Ko, I, koi. Koi is the fish name. Carp. Carp is in the pond. Koi, koi, carp. Anyway, you don't have to memorize these words, but this is a very good exercise to read, and maybe you can write them down in your notebook. A and ki. Aki, aki. Aki, it means autumn. The season, autumn season. Aki. E, ki, eki. Eki. This is the train stations or subway stations. Eki. Ki, a, I. Kiai. If you are practicing martial arts, you know what is kiai. When they say, hi, like this. Kiai, this is a kind of the sound of energy when you're practicing martial arts. But also kiai, it means with lots of energy. Kiai, 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 gaikoku, 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 it means foreign countries. Gaikoku. 10番目, the last one, the 10th. Aka, 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 this is the color. This one, aka, aka, red color, we say aka. Well, I already finished with 10, but instead of ka, if I put o, ao, this is a different color. Ao, this is blue color. I hope you liked this video. If so, please don't forget to give me like. And if you can share my videos with your friends, that will help me a lot. And if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do it so that you can receive all of my videos. And my recommendation to practice hiragana is to write them down. At first, write them down, and many times. Then you can get it. Because after hiragana, there are other one called katakana. And after that, kanji. But it's very easy if you can get used to writing at first. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time. 今日もここまで見てくださってどうもありがとうございます。ではまた次のビデオで。じゃあねー。